Hey, so I was making $100 a day, something maybe over and over again. Does that interest you? Well, if that is something that you want to do, I'm gonna show you in this video. I'm gonna go over my computer and walk you through how to set that up and how to get that rolling. So what is up? My name is Tyler Pratt. I like to help entrepreneurs just like you go out there and have success. So when I was building up my blog for lots of years, from like, I don't know, about 10 years ago till recently, all of my blogs, I was creating content, I was writing articles, I was doing all this content stuff, and I was doing a lot of niche blogging, so I had to create a lot of content. And a lot of the, when you create articles, you put them on your blog, and some of them work, some of them don't work. And the great thing about creating a lot of content on the blogs is that you can see what works and what's not working. So what happens is you tend to find things that work, and then you just kind of multiply that and you just add more to it. So what I found out is there's a lot of content that was like, when I would always do like top 5 or top 10 lists on my content, the stats just went through the roof. And so I'm going to show you how you can actually take advantage of that to your benefit and how you can generate income for yourself. So we're going to go to my computer and I'll show you how to do that. Now, before we jump into that, you are going to have to trade time for money. You're going to have to put the work into this to make it work. You will get you'll get paid very well for this. But if you want to get some information on more passive income, there's going to be a link in the description. Hit that real quick. I'll send you my #1 recommended opportunity right here online. Also, I come out with great new videos for you every day. Work from home, online jobs, anything that's going to help you have success. There's going to be a link, a subscription and a bell. Hit that. And then what I'll do is I'll notify you any videos and you won't miss any of them. So the first thing you want to do is you want to head over to Google. Okay, you want to type in list serve. Okay, so just go type in list serve and you'll see this website come up here. So listserv.com. Oh wait, that's not it. Not listserv, listverse. Here we go. Listverse. I don't know why I said listserv. Listserv, top 10 lists. Okay. So when I was telling you about top 10 lists, top 5 lists, these are very good content. And when you create these, then what happens is you have really good content that you can sell, okay? So what you're gonna be doing is this company right here at this website, Write and Get Paid, they're gonna give you $100, okay? They're gonna put it right into your PayPal account. It's only PayPal. So if you can't get PayPal in your country, then there's nothing I can do and then nothing this company can do. PayPal is the only way you get paid out on that. So if you're in a country that doesn't have PayPal, this is probably not gonna work for you, okay? So you wanna make sure you check that first. There's no other alternatives on that, so make sure you don't text them and ask them about anything else. But what you're gonna do is this, you're gonna create a top 10 list. Top 10 lists of anything, doesn't matter what it is, you're gonna submit it, they're gonna look at it, review it, they like it, boom, they're gonna pay you $100 for it. You can do this over and over and over again. It doesn't really matter, you're not limited. Create a top 10 list, send it to them, they like it, they pay you, they put it on their website, and it gets huge amounts of traffic for it. You get paid, they're happy because it's new content, and life is good. All right, now you're probably thinking of top 10 lists of what? It could be anything. Top 10 list of top 10, top 10 dog breeds, top 10 cat breeds, top 10, fast cars, top 10, anything. Let your imagination go wild. And another thing you can do is go to Google and just type in top 10, anything. Top 10 most expensive cars. Okay, so look at this. Top 10 most expensive cars in the world. Here's what you do with any top 10. You're going to find another article and you're going to model what that article is doing, okay? If this article is already in Google and it's listed on page 1, that means it's a very good article, okay? That means it's a very good top 10 list. So what you can do is you can actually take these titles right here and you can create your own top 10 list, okay? You can take this right here and you maybe switch around the title a little bit, and this could be number 10. You could read all about this car right here, and then you can create your own. Now, don't just copy and paste the text, okay? It's not gonna work. You can't just copy and paste the text. You have to read the article and then rewrite it, okay? You have to rewrite it in your own words. When you do that, it's gonna be unique to you, and when you submit it, they're gonna say, great article, we like it, boom, here's your $100, okay? You're not gonna copy this, you're gonna model what they're doing. So you read this article, and then you say, okay, let me put this in my words. Let me recreate this paragraph about this top 10, about this car right here. And then you just go on to the next one. You can go all the way down the list, You could read through this content right here, and then you type out what you think is going to be valuable for that particular car, okay? And you can use the ideas inside of this content right here. Remember, don't just copy. You can't just copy, okay? So just copy and text, it won't work. If you do it, you're going to get, they're just going to deny you, all right? And I don't want you to waste your time doing that. But any of these articles that you see, you can come in here and you can create any type of article you want, okay? So here is, let's find another top 10. Top 10, let's just go top 10 smartest dogs. Top 10 smartest dogs. Top 10 smartest dogs in the world. Okay, so here you go. So you got number 10, Australian cattle dog. You're gonna read through this content right here. You recreate this. You can say Australian cattle dog. You could reword the title, okay? And reword the articles in there. Put it in your own context, put it in your own words, and then submit it to listserv. You can do this for any top 10, and you can sit there and you can do this all day long. You should be able to crank out 5 or 6 of these. 5 or 6 of these a day. You're gonna be, think about that. If they're gonna give you $100 every time you submit one of these top 10 lists, you can make endless amounts of money during the day, okay? You just create these, spend a few hours, write up 4 or 5 of these, submit them, and you get paid. You get a couple $100 a day doing this. So then you just go back here and you can go in top 10, let's see, top 10 smartest animals, top 10 smartest people. Okay, so here are the top 10 smartest people in the world today. So what would you do? You create a top 10 list. Again, remember, don't just copy this text right here. It's not gonna work, all right? You gotta recreate this. You have to take, take the text, read about it, put in a couple of paragraphs, write it in your own words, and then submit it to listserv. And you can do this all day long. And once you do this, you start to get into the flow of creating content. When I was creating my blog, I just got in the flow of just creating content over and over again. And how did I do it? I would just come to Google and I would type in anything I wanted to write about that day, and I would read a little bit about the article, and then I would write it out in my own words. And then it would be unique to me. There wouldn't be any copyright issues. There wouldn't be any plagiarism issues or anything like that, okay? I know this, I'm gonna say this like 5 times, and there's still gonna be somebody that's gonna comment about you can't just copy, all right? So understand that plagiarism is copying somebody else's work. Just every word, just duplicating that. Don't do that. Just read it, put it in your own words, and then send it off to listserv. You can get ideas from the internet. You don't have to think, in your mind, okay, I gotta figure this out. Just go model what other people are doing and just model what their articles are doing. So you can come in here and you can do all kinds of stuff. So just type top 10 richest people in the world today. Here you go right here. This would be a great article to do that. Now, sure, other people have written articles about it, but listserv wants a top 10 list. They want a top 10 list of certain things. And all you have to do is recreate an article that's already been out there, okay? And then you submit it. Now, if they pick up that you're just copying somebody else's text, then they're just gonna delete it. They're not even gonna bother with you. But if you create a couple of paragraphs per article that you do, then they're gonna say this is unique, and they're gonna go with that. There is software out there that actually can check on duplicate content. Okay, it's called CopyScape. I think it's called CopyScape. And you can actually check for duplicate content, all right? So that's what they're gonna use for that, all right? So there you go, that's all you have to do, and just recreate the content and then submit it to listserv, right? They're gonna pay you $100 right into your PayPal account. Again, remember, PayPal is the only way to do it. If you don't have PayPal in your area, then this is not gonna work for you, okay? You gotta figure out a way to get PayPal so you can get paid into PayPal, all right? It's just the way it is. I don't make other rules. That's what their thing is, okay? So just make sure you understand that. All right, so that's all you have to do. Use Google. Use Google as your friend. Research. Find out what out there is already successful. Go model it, recreate it, put it in your own words, and then you will start to see success. Hey, if you want to get some information on passive income, make sure you hit that link in the description below. So now all you gotta do is go out there and just take action and make it happen for yourself. So if you like this video, click on the like button, share it with your friends, comment below, let me know how I can help. This is Tyler Pratt. I hope you enjoyed that, and we'll see you on the next one.